brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Coming up, two teams here that came into the NFL together back in 1995, and off we go between the Jags and the Panthers. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jones now in motion left.
Go, go. 11, Agate.
Going to the air right away, Lawrence. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. Boy, an aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate, but that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
And this is caught. Touchdown. DJ Chark. 30. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be hit as he reaches. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up.
Hey, Lion, Lion. On the ball, let's go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 34. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll run with Etienne. And the follows blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go,
Let's go.
in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. Flushed out right. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
That throw by Young incomplete.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in his first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage and make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
The 2nd down throw for Young. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play action. Young rolling to. Oh, Young loses it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. He could have been trouble. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. A quick throw complete to Chark. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Right, 60. Yellow, lining.
They'll go again with Sanders. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down. Oh, here's a running play now for Thielen. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. 6-0 our score after 1. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Come on, set.
They'll run with Sanders. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 1-yard touchdown run for Miles Sanders. And the Panthers go coast play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time he had the speed to win that race.
The Young's going to throw for this. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14.
Only up 12-0. 1 extra point on the
at the 41-yard line.
30 left.
ETN up the middle. He'll get this up to about the 44.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Hey, I'm gun.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
24.
Motion man left is Kirk. A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And to the 46 he goes, and 5. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 4th down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. On play action, Young. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown of this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Young now. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
He'll air one out deep for Mingo. It's caught inside the 25. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, and this is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well. Young working out of the gun. Touchdown, Panthers. Terrace Marshall, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers take a 3-touchdown lead. As he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
I know, but let me finish.
Okay, but
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he will find Ridley on the left side. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second down,
Here we go.
at the 47-yard line.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 41.
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Following the interception, Young. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Carolina.
A 1st down throw for Young. This ball complete. It's an out route to Thielen. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd down throw for Young. On the slant, he's got Sanders. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 13-yard line. 1st and 10.
Blue strikers. Go red. 6 mega. Claws red. Black ultra. Red cycle.
Young will set to throw. Flush to his right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Here's a running play now with Chark. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. DJ Chark with his 2nd touchdown here in the result, and he opted for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signal.
Looking for something maybe to jumpstart this offense, and they decide to run a little screen play, maybe give their running back a little bit of space. Mission accomplished. He turns that into good yardage and a quick 1st down.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk. And now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the
Now Lawrence. He completes it to Ridley. And they're going to have it. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation. As he only gets this out to the 6th and ready to begin their next drive. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
And he'll take this one up to about the 23. 49 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing ball, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
38. Check white. Yellow.
Chart the motion man right.
Ready.
On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
Ready.
A gain of 16 yards.
10 cycles.
And the Panthers first down.
Blue check.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
At the 47-yard line. A gain of 15. First down, Carolina.
Green jack. Steel black. Hut.
Young off the play fake. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Hey, green.
In motion left, that's Thielen.
Ready.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Hubbard. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll send the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards, and the offense has moved the ball. He hasn't been. And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. But he will not come anywhere close to the first down marker, and that gives us a turnover on downs. Boy, that's asking a lot of your punt team there, and they were not able to deliver.
It's asking an awful lot of the punt team there because if it's 4th and 4, 4th and 3, you've got a chance, right? That's a manageable distance to try and pick up when you're running a fake. But when that number's actually been in the weight room and it's pumped up like it was, that's difficult to do, all right? So you might even think to yourself, if I left my offense on the field.
The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And you can tell just by looking at him that this off time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Black shot. Yellow. Blue. Beetle blue.
Young on 1st down. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade Aluakin. And the Jags are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. But we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Troy Hill picks it, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material.
Yellow.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars are going to have it here just past the 25.
Young's pass intercepted.
Hey, easy, route.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking downfield for Jones. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect this situation.
2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action from Jacksonville.
Blue striker.
Throwing, Young. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Young on 3rd down. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Jackson at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. Things looking pretty good on the scoreboard. They're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Claws red. Black ultra. Hut.
To the air once more, Young. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now here's Young. And he's got his man on the out route. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Shot 17. Green Jack. Zoom black.
Young to throw it. This is caught. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Young to throw it. Open man right side is Shark. Touchdown. DJ Chark taking it in. And the Panthers start to open this.